Retribution here, 3v3. I'm a Plague Champion. This is Argent Shelf Redux version 2. I'm on the solo lane on this west side. Send my Heretic straight ahead to get this power point, which is what you should do when you're on this side, I think. Alongside I have a Warlock. This is Ace of Swords. And we've got a Lord Commissar, that's Adila, up against Angry Bird, most likely a Commander Nob, I would say. Final push, most likely a Tech Marine, Marutectz, no idea. Might have 2 Tech Marines. And I'm going to get some Noise Marines over on this side. Unless it's a War Boss, then we might get some Havocs going. I'm going to node that. Contested Power. It is a Commando. And that's a lot of damage on my Plague Champion. Holy crap, I need to worship. I need to get behind cover like I told you to, Mr. Plague Champion. Jeez. He's going to go for the stun bomb. And I didn't dodge it at all. Plague Champion needs to run away. Really bad engagement for me. How long that stun is, and he knows he can just move away, so easily wins the opening engagement there. Angry Bird. Need to get Aspiring Champion up to spot that sneaky Commander Nob and hide the boys and that kind of thing. Don't want to drop a model off my CSM. Okay, so badly managed engagement. Should have got my Plague Champion behind that cover quicker and been a bit more careful with my Heretics who were caught by a stun bomb. Got my Noise Marines now. He took down my node, but didn't lose much. Did I lose a Heretic? I'm not sure. I think I did. He's going to get a decap as well, which is annoying. Going to be using my Heretics defensively here for the most part, I think. And then Raptors when I can. He's going to have a stun bomb again and gets my 2 squads quite nicely. Okay, lost 2 of my Noise Marines and now lost 1 of my CSM, which sucks. I can force melee combat on these shooters. Now they have a shooter Nob. I need to run away and I lose 2 models. And here are my Raptors. And my Plague Champion gets in trouble. Holy crap, not a good start. Can buy a generator though, finally. Help my team out a bit by buying a generator. Let's get the jump. Hopefully force off both of these shooter boys. Nope, completely messed up the jump. We might see him... Oh, he just stunned himself. We might see him go for the knife. Do not want to get in there. Here comes perhaps some help from Ace. Got to shoot down that war banner. Get an Aspiring Champion now. Then another generator when I can. Looks like, oh, he's got full gens here. Looks like Angry Bird has backed off a bit, knowing that he's doubled. Cap with my Plague Champion, push forward as much as I can as long as I have this double here. Really nice double from Ace. Eldar, of course, so great at that. What is this? Uh-oh, gonna lose the Warlock. And this is a squad of Tactical Marines. Oh, let's get these scouts down. Got him. Doom blasted too early. Still did pretty well though with my Heretics. And I got those Slugger boys. That was awesome. Can do some of this. Oh, it's a really nice stun bomb. Need to run those guys away. So that's a Chainsword and Storm Shield Force Commander. Really sloppy play from me. I've got a Tactical Marine now, I think. That was pretty good. And I did not lose a Raptor. And I didn't lose a squad. So, a little bit messy. Did he repurchase the Warlock? I guess he did. Very, very messy, in fact. The whole game's been messy so far. The Nurgle way. Okay, let's shoot these guys. I'm not going to go in for my Raptors. Put them on range stance and do something with their... Uh-oh, maybe not. Oh no. Jump with 2 models? Sure. Lost these sluggers. I know he's going to need to repurchase them. Now it's time to run. And time to run away my Plague Champion too. I'm going to get Eternal War before I go tier 2, sure. Might see a quick Death Dread. But next I'm going to go tier 2 and then get a... Don't want to send these guys in by themselves, you moron. And then get Havocs in tier 2. There's my Eternal War, drop to Heretic, but that's okay. And I play Champions back in base. So not looking too bad here. All thanks to that double. Angry Bird did not get off quickly enough and lost those sluggers there. And I can't see that freaking commander dog. He's able to reinforce off this drop pod, right? That kind of sucks. And there's the commander dog forcing melee on my Noise Marines, trying to get them in range for a Cacophony, which turned out to be a pretty bad idea. They dropped a model. There's a jump. No, I get the jump. Is that a weird boy? It is a weird boy. Let's tie up that weird boy then. So he's got that freaking basic attack, which is nuts. Nice stun bomb again. Run off my Raptors. Heretics can stay in play. There we go. Uh oh, Doom Blast, but it might go down here. Need my heal. Need my Breath of Nurgle heal. Ouch. Need 60 energy for it. Probably should have just retreated them out. But fighting 2 here, full. And there's a Dreadnought. Just let my teammates know. Not sure if they've seen it yet. Let's dip into the middle here. See what's going on. Oh, did I not go tier 2? Oh, crap. Very, very late tier 2. There's already a Dreadnought on the field. And then queue up my Havocs immediately. That's a default melee Dreadnought right now. And he's going after my power. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? Should have been much quicker out of base there defending it. Didn't seem like he replaced his sluggers. Dodge it? Maybe not. So I need to jump the weird boy, make it as difficult as possible for him to get the warp. Uh-oh. You need to run. Wow. Really, really good. Stick bomb throw there. Holy crap. Took them all out apart from the aspiring champion, yes. Okay, let's take this drop pod down. I'm not sure if it's reinforced. I'm pretty sure it reinforces allies, right? Let's just shoot it down. It will give me some red. Does it give XP? I'm not even actually sure. Okay. Let's see if we can go after this power. I'm not sure if there's a tech marine hanging around here. Space Marine whelps. That means scouts. Oh, here they are. They're repairing a dreadnought. Let's shoot them up a bit. Good stuff. Don't want to mess with that dreadnought though. Do I get a las cannon here? What do I get? Just keep the heavy bolter for now, I think. Heal there. Maybe get a turret going here. Why not? Oh, there's a dreadnought. That's why not. Oh, Plague Champion taking tons of damage, and I've got to deal with a dreadnought. I think dreadnought is coming in here. He's got a pain boy. I should get some chosen freaking Plague Marines. Let's do it. Why can't I get them? Oh, I need 480 rec. There we go. Looks like my team's doing really well in the mid. Pushing up with Wraithguard and stuff. That pain boy's a pain in the ass. Alongside that weird boy there. Maybe I should just get a Blastmaster up. Pain boy doesn't like chosen Plague Marines though. That's for sure. Okay, that's really bad. It's gonna hurt a lot. He's invested a lot into his weird boy now. Stick bombs should be able to survive just about. Suppresses my Plague Marines, but they do not care. Put some touch of Nurgle on my Heretics. Look at the damage from those chosen plagues. Need to not blob up here. It's going to do Warp Vomit, which is going to suck. Lots of damage on my CSM. Another stun bomb. Look how much damage they are soaking up. Holy crap. It's a hell of a lot of damage on my chosen. Let's run away. Let's get a Blastmaster as well. So he doesn't have any jump troops. Now I can jump his weird boy and hopefully get him off the field nice and quick. Heal again. Can we kill the commander knob? No, we can't. Oh, a tank there. I think it's an enemy predator tank. Both of them sods got away. Uh-oh. Went a bit too far forward there. Okay. Don't have any AV really. Why are you facing that way? Trying to heal. There we go. Uh-oh. And you guys need to run. Not even going to try and fight that. Do this though. I guess it's worth it to get an autocannon on my Havocs now. That Dreadnought keeps coming over here. That's going to be a nice shot. Beautiful. Auto cannon. There it is. And I can go tier 3. Not really sure what for at this point. I don't have much population. Can't even get some Plague Marines until I lose some pop and stuff. Just drop a few heretics, I guess. Jump the raptors in. That is a bloody rocks. And I can't stop my worship because I'm stunned, which completely sucks. Blastmaster getting some shots in though. Look at this. Can you get another one? Yes. Now you need to back away though. Havocs with auto cannon. So I've got my Plague Marines now. Okay. I'm pop-capped completely. What is this here? Tech Marine. Need to get my commander back up. Someone can res, maybe. Well, last call one. Looks like they are far out into the field though, both of the allied commanders. Still got my freaking heretics worshipping at base like idiots. Okay. Might get a resurrect here. Weird boy's causing me a lot of problems in this narrow area. Oh no, now he has knobs. Gonna jump in anyway. Use Touch of Nurgle on my raptors, then get them out of there. Where the hell are my chosen Plague Marines? Get in there. The champion's back on his feet as well. The Blastmaster misfired, which was nice. Took down the Pain Boy quite easily, just ignoring the knobs here. Might get a Bile Spear up to take care of them. The Bile Spear is a fantastic tool to use against knobs. Uh-oh, assault freaking Terminators. Blastmaster doing some work. These guys need to run away. Try and get a decap here. Oh, look at that Wraith Guard. Try and kill these tactical marines. Oh, that would have been a really good shot. Where are my raptors? They're off the field. Uh-oh. Don't want to mess with that dreadnought. Oh, but there's none shall fall. Helped me get my heretics out there. Might be time to get Marutectz CSM if I could afford it. I got the cap, and my Bile Spear is ready for whenever those knobs hit the field again. I'm going to get Fetid Armor too. Revive this. Oh, we took down the Terminators also. Oh, there's a whirlwind up there. Revive the Lord Commissar and get a bunch of XP. 174 to 355. We are low. Oh, I didn't cap the VP. What the heck? Someone else is capping it. Thankfully. Who's still at base? Just my heretics who are not reinforcing. So I told them not to. But you guys, oh, you can't get it yet. I want to get Marutectz, damn it. And I'm leaving my teammate off here. So the plan is to Bilious Discharge on the knobs, make them use their frenzy before they ever get into combat. You typically want a lot of DPS for that, which is where Marutectz CSM become really good. Need a bit more rec for that. Can't use my Bilious Discharge while I'm stunned. Let's try and get it off here. There we go, I got it. Get a big heal going. Need to be careful what I select here. There we go. Forced off the knobs, awesome. Is that 2 knobs there? Where are my heretics? I want to get the shrine. There. So I can reinforce my chosen plague marines. No, you guys... I'm scared. I'm so scared of a nuke here on my face. I'm quite a ways off one for myself, but could drop a Noxious Cloud. There's some flash kits, let's jump them. Where is that Dreadnought at though? And there's that too. Revive this guy. Need to run those guys off. CSM can back away and get mark of... Oh, they can't get mark of Zinch because I just reinforced a chosen plague marine, I think. Bit of damage from those snaz guns on my plague marines there. That's nuts. Oh, come on, I want Mark of Zinch, please. Should not have bought fetid armor. I'd be able to afford it by now. Use the shields, Indrid. Use the shields. There we go. Mark of Zinch. Now these are my mobile squads, so I can keep them moving. Leave my setup teams there. Come mid, maybe. Looks like they've got it sewn up though pretty nicely. I'm going to creep forward here. Get a heal on my chosen plague marines. There we go. Are they strange? Oh, they haven't reinforced. Oh, I don't have the pop to reinforce them. Ah, my heretics. Damn it. Need to like lose a heretic model or one of those setup team models. Heretics reinforced too much. 174 to 264. VPs against us. But ow! Whoa! Holy crap! That's a lot of range damage. Where are my raptors? They're still at base. What an idiot! Okay. I can reinforce my plague marines now, at least, because I dropped some CSM. So there's a stun bomb, which stuns some stuff, unsurprisingly. See, I don't have my... Oh, I'm not in position to use Billy's discharge. Really bad tactical error. And my CSM off the field. So I lost my Havocs completely there. My Raptors can jump the flash kits though. Do some of that. Oh, made him completely run away as well. Awesome. Great little jump. Damn it, friendly fire on my Raptors. I need to freaking retreat them out again. Okay. Try and get some semblance of control over my freaking units. My CSM are going to be fully upgraded and stuff, which is nice. Can I shoot this whirlwind down with my Plague Marines? If I'm lucky and it doesn't hit me, if I had my Raptors, I could... They must have a beacon up here, right? Why isn't Angry Bird using it then? Do they have a beacon? Are these shot blockers? Why can't I shoot up here? They shouldn't be shot blockers. Can you shoot it? I guess not, is the answer. Here comes a Knob Squad. So I need to get my Plague Champion into position to do stuff about that. Where the hell is he? Come on. I mean, I know you're slow. Oh, that is a Manticore. I used the Billish Discharge, but I'm not sure if he's going to get away. Because he has to retreat through a Knob Squad. And he almost made it. Almost made it. I've got players pushing here, so let's help them out. Uh oh, Land Red Redeemer, that's bad. Can we get down? The Commander Knob throws a stun bomb. Dodge, 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 dodge. Damn it. Can be tough to dodge that. Almost have a nuke. And there's an Avatar helping me out. Chosen Plague Marines. They are awesome in the right situations. Never actually used a Noble's Rot either. which is dumb. Should have used it way more often. I always try and wait for a super kind of ideal situation where I should just use it whenever I can. Like now. Where even are they? There we go. Suppress these guys a bit and then run away. Run away. You guys run away. You guys all get shots on. Guess I'll just rebuy my Plague Champion at this point, and I can't drop a nuke. I'm not tier 3. That would have been a really nasty foot of Bork. Are you gonna get away? Just. They do get away. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Where the heck is my stuff even now? Heretics worshipping. Well, I'm missing number 6. That's what keeps throwing me off here. So my Plague Marine's on number 6 now. 174, 117. They are trying to cap here. And I can't drop a nuke because I'm not tier 3. Ow. Wow, that's a really nice Manticore shot. Holy crap. It's so difficult to not just crazily... Oh no, I repurchased my Plague Champion and just sent him to death. I didn't even realise he was there. Oh no, Manticore went down. Okay, lots of mistakes going on. Lots and lots of mistakes going on at this juncture. You have so much power, I don't need to repurchase this at all. Lost my Aspiring Champion as well on my Raptors. But I want to get tier 3 for a nuke. Witchblade of Kernus doing its thing with Providence. Still got that Weird Boy. He has used that Weird Boy really well. Let's jump in. Got my CSM way too close there. Two to 1 against us. We need to get this west side back. Hopefully I can get revived and stuff, and now I can go tier 3.
Let the Chaos Legions march from the Eye of Terror.
I don't... Angry Bird has not used another nuke, I'm pretty sure. He's only used the one. So tempting to get the fist on this side to help me cap, of course, but the Bile-Spear is so amazing versus Nobs. Going after this Whirlwind here, not sure if we'll get it. Don't have the Aspiring Champion on those guys, so they're not going to do much. But now they have it. Unfortunately, these guys just cannot shoot up there for whatever reason. Plague Marines need to back the hell up. Uh-oh, did I lose my Plague Marines? I freaking did. Took out that Whirlwind though. Plague Champion's gonna go down again because he's a moron. Holy crap. They must have a beacon up there or something. These guys need to run. Have a nuke available, which is maybe going to help me stop a cap or something. Come on, get some energy, Raptors. You're level 3, which really helps them out with energy. I need another revive. How many times have I lost my commander in this game? At least 5, I think.
We go. They shall have a war.
That's a good stun bomb from Angry Bird again. Maybe it's worth getting ouch, Fist and Armor of Pestilence now for those caps. Not sure. There's that demolish cannon. Holy crap, almost whacked out that stone guard. Angry Bird has stun bug. No. Oh no, don't lose my raptors. Do not you dare. 129 to 56. We're going to see Angry Bird crash soon. That's what the sound bug is, if you didn't know. I'm going to drop my nuke here though. You basically lose sound and then you crash, which is wonderful, of course. A nuke kind of... No, didn't really hit very well. There's an orbital. Almost got enough for another nuke. Might have dropped some Terminators here. Someone needs to get that plasma cannon. Not sure if Angry Bird's still here. Now they have nukes going off all around. The idea where my chosen Plague Marines even got to there. You need to run away. Where is that plasma cannon? Is it gone? I'm gonna jump it. Jump the whirlwind instead. Oh no, he stun bombed me. Are you gonna use the jump here anytime soon, Mr. Raptors? Jump! Another orbital goes off. Damn it, gonna lose my Raptors, and I did not get that whirlwind. I might not lose them. That was a really nice grenade. I lost them. Falling apart here, capitulating. Gonna get a cap though. And I have another loot to use, although... No, let's get a Great Unclean One. Gonna say I should get some Terminators, but I'd rather save that red for a nuke and get a Great Unclean One. Let's not lose my hero again. 105.36. Is Angry Bird still here? Angry Bird still here? I guess my teammates won't know. Okay. I don't get the messages for when someone drops, because I don't have that turned on in my options or something. So we should be able to win this, but it's gonna be a lot because of... Oh, there's an Eldritch and an Abyss. That was pretty nice. I want some more Plague Marines. Great Unclean One's on the way. Can we finish off this? There we go. Chosen Plague Marine just walk into Nurgle's Glory there and tie up this guy. I don't think I've used Nurgle's Rot effectively a single freaking time. Gonna cap this west side. Very unfortunate that we had a player drop. It was a cool game. I blocked you. Who did I block? Not sure. Maybe he was not talking to me. Here's the Great Unclean One. Let's get an aspiring champion for these guys, and then maybe a... I still want my Plague Marines, damn it. Want to run in here and suppress them all. There we go. Well, suppress the Tech Marine. Uh-oh. Heretics might be down. Those guys got caught as well. But they live. Look at that, foul snare working the first time. And we win, 82 VPs, and they were down a player. Phew. I will show you the score screen, guys. Here is that score screen. Angry Bird getting champion even though he dropped. Not sure how far in he dropped. You can look back to when he posted that message that he had sound bug. Would have been right after that. So sloppy play from me pretty much all the way through. Very bad at dodging those stun bombs. But I killed a bunch of orcs. Lost so many heretics. And there you have it. 35 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.